Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be making Meatball Bahn Mi. You can hear that the meatballs are cooking in the background in my Breville. And this is going to be a super simple, easy, fun recipe. It's going to be tasty. And it's also incorporating my But Better meatballs. And so I'm showing you how you can turn those meatballs into a great dish. So I'm going to do this recipe in just a couple quick parts. The first is making a quick glaze that I'm going to put over these meatballs. So let me give you a look at the ingredients for the glaze. So that's it, 5 ingredients for the glaze. We have sriracha, tomato paste, cumin, ginger powder, and a chipotle chili pepper. So like I said, making this recipe is going to be super simple. I'm going to go ahead and mix those 5 ingredients together, and then when the meatballs are done, I'm going to just roll those meatballs quickly in there, and then I will show you the ingredients that I'm going to be using in the actual sub itself. When it comes to that glaze, keep it simple, keep it easy, brush it over the meatballs as best you can. Don't spend too much time. Those ingredients are gonna just give it a little bit more fusion, make it fit a little bit more of that kind of banh mi idea, where really we're trying to just bring a little bit of like Vietnamese fusion and just really enhance the flavor of these meatballs. They're great before, but this is just gonna, like I said, elevate it in that sense of fusion with some Eastern flavors. So now that glaze is on there, I'm gonna add that back into the Breville. I'm gonna cook it for about 5 more minutes, just to make sure that those ingredients are cooked off. And I'm gonna show you the ingredients I'm gonna be using to put in this sub. Okay, so and for the ingredients going in the sub, we have some veggies, basil, kimchi, avocado, alfalfa sprouts, green onion, cucumber, and then our sub rolls in the back there. So okay, I'm gonna do some quick prep work on the avocado, green onion, and cucumber, and then we will start bringing this all together. When it comes to green onion, I actually just like to slice it at an angle. It's gonna make the pieces a little bit longer, but I feel like it just makes it look a little bit better. It's more appealing. You still get the same flavor quality. You know, nothing's changing in that, but I mean, if you can make a simple change in the way you prep an ingredient, then why not? If it's gonna add a little bit more flair to your cooking, just makes sense to do. Let's move on to some cucumber. And I'm gonna do a similar thing that I just did with the green onion. And that should be enough cucumber that we need, but again, you can see the nice big slices here. Now, when it comes to avocado, I don't know any really true secrets. So I just go and cut it, pull it in half, pop the seed out of the middle, and then really all I like to do from here with avocado is I just cut it like so and peel back the outer part of the avocado. I love avocado. I don't have it as much as I would like to have it, and I don't work with it as much. So that's just what I do there with the avocado. Again, cut it in half, quarter it, pull the skin off. And then from there, it's easy to just, you know, cut it however you want. And I don't mind having big chunks of avocado, because like I said, Avocado's fantastic. It adds that fattiness into your food. It's flavorful, it's creamy, and it also seems to add some moisture to the recipe as well. So that's why I enjoy avocado so much. All right, first thing when it comes to bringing this together is just cutting the bread. We want to make sure that we get this open because, again, we're going to be filling it with the meatballs. Okay, so I'm going to add veganaise. I'm going to add the cucumber. And you can see, because of the way I sliced it, it fits perfectly. It adds a nice look to it, and it kind of fans it out. It's fantastic. I'm gonna add the avocado. And now the meatballs. I made this that we can fit 4 meatballs in here. So those are looking great. Now I'm gonna infuse it with some of this kimchi. I'm gonna add some alfalfa sprouts, some green onion, and some basil over the top. All right, and there we have our meatball banh mi. Okay, so the meatball banh mi is completely finished. What's left now is to try it out. So what do I think? Meatball banh mi, for me, is a yes. This is great. So you get so many flavors at once. It's true fusion when it comes to a dish. My first bite in there, I get the fresh ingredients, right? The fresh ingredients of the basil, the green onion, the alfalfa sprouts, the cucumber. That's absolutely fantastic. The veganaise keeps it nice and moist. Having the kimchi is fantastic, adds a little bit of savory, a little bit of sourness to it. I mean, the meatballs, they're the better meatballs. So I mean, that's enough as it is right there. You can't get meatballs any better than that. But absolutely fantastic. Adding in the glaze to it brings it to that next level and infuses those meatballs to go perfectly with this banh mi. This is a great sandwich. I cannot recommend it enough for you. I'm certainly going to be making it again and seeing about how I can infuse other flavors together and really bring out different flavors and elements of the ingredients and with these better meatballs. So it's really good, everybody. Come back again and watch some more great recipes. I'm your friend with food benefits, and I'll see you again real soon.